Hey everybody, I'm Tony and welcome back to another video as part of my keto series. So I've been doing keto for a year and a half and I did really good up until about October, November of last year, and then I started reintroducing carbs and I got sick because it turns out gluten is bad for me. And so I've been trying to recommit myself back to keto, and I've tried since the beginning of the year, but for some reasons it just didn't really take. I want to say I'm about 85-90% pretty good. So what I did was in July, I went and gave myself a challenge. Now, you need to know is that my husband started doing keto about 3-ish months ago, and he's been having really great success. So he really inspired me to, you know what, let's go full force on this and attack it. So my thing was, for the month of July, I'm going to be strictly keto, and we're going to see where I am at the end of July. It is August 7th, so I'm here to give you the update. And the update is that I failed. I failed. For the first 2 weeks, I wasn't totally bad, but I was still having the occasional hamburger or the chicken sandwiches. I love chicken sandwiches. You know, and the problem with keto is once you have carbs, you risk throwing yourself, and you will throw yourself out of ketosis. And ketosis is a state you want to be in to maximize your weight loss, because that's when you start burning the fat and you start losing the weight. But because I was eating carbs, I was not in ketosis, so it just wasn't working. So I should say that at the beginning of the month, I was 195. Right before I hit 195, I had actually gotten to 198, which was like, oh my God, I'm getting closer to 200. I did not want to be there. So that was also part of the wanting to do the challenge. By the way, this is Amelia. I got Shelly right down there. She'll come over here. She's waiting for someone to come in, I think. Anyway, so I was like, okay, after 2 weeks, I got really, really sick. Now, I don't know if it was the fact that I was taking the MCT oil. I had introduced that like maybe 2 weeks prior to it. I have heard that you can have some stomach discomfort with MCT oil. I don't know if it's the monsoon season. I think part of it is the monsoon season. I live here in Arizona and I have really, really bad allergies. And last year around this time, I didn't have any issues with allergies. I think part of the reason is because we really did not have an active monsoon season. It rained twice and that was pretty much it. This year it has been horrible. We've had big, huge dust storms, or they call them haboob, which is that big wall of dust that comes into town. We've had such bad rains where neighborhoods' power just go out. We had, I think, about 4 houses that just got leveled out here, and we don't get tornadoes. I'm pretty sure that was probably a tornado. They called it a microburst, but the weather has been really bad. And when you get all that rain, the wind, and everything, things start to grow and the allergies get really bad. And I think that's part of it, because I am just really nauseated the whole time. It is horrible. I hate it, and that causes stomach issues. So I cut out the MCT oil, and that did help. At this point, I'm only nauseated, so I had to cut out the MCT oil. But when I started getting sick, I was like, you know what? All this is not good for me. I had had some pizza, and I was like, you know what? I know that is not good for me. I know what I have to do, and I like recommitting myself. And so for about the past 2.5 weeks, I have been doing really, really good. It's been almost 3 weeks, I want to say. Anyway, I've been doing really, really good. I have not cheated. I've been on a straight and narrow. But I've been really making sure that I eat food that is good for me. I make sure that I eat food that's going to make me full, so I'm not hungry and I'm not cheating. I haven't done any type of like processed food as far as like the Atkins bars, that sort of stuff. I haven't done none of that. I've been really, really good, and I am really happy because right now the scale says 183, which is amazing, because then that means that I've lost 12 pounds. 12 pounds, people, and I'm really close to 170, so I'm feeling really well again. I feel good. I feel healthy. My mind is clear once again. The stomach problems going away really helps. It really, really helps. It helps a lot. My clothes are fitting well. They're fitting really, really well. Right before I started this eating better, my clothes have started getting tighter again, and I did not like that. But my clothes are starting to fit thinner. I'm fitting into things that I was able to fit into before, and then I stopped not being able to fit into it. So I'm able to fit into those again. And I'm just doing really, really well. So now that July was a failure success, we're not going to call it a total success because the beginning part of it was a failure. I totally admit to that. What am I going to do for August? Well, I actually realized something about a month ago, and that is that if I get down to 150 pounds, I will have lost 100 pounds total. 100 pounds. I think right now I'm at 68 pounds total. So that leaves, 32 pounds I have left to go. Is it doable? Yeah. I do believe it is. And I think part of the reason is because my husband's on this journey with me and he's been doing really good and it really has been motivating me. So we're in August. So let's just say September, October, November, December. 4 months. 4 months to lose 38 pounds. Okay, let's say 40 pounds. So that's about 10 pounds a month. Okay? We'll give a little wiggle room there. So we can do this. We can do this. So my goal for the end of August, because we have 3 weeks left in August. I'm a week in right now. So let's say I'm 183. Let's say, I don't know. I don't want to aim too high because I don't want to feel disappointed. I don't want to aim too low because I don't want it to be too easy and then hit that goal and go, okay, I'm good. I actually want to hit something attainable. So let's say I'm 100 and okay, so let's say that my goal for the end of August is, let's say 177. 7's a lucky number for me. I like that one. So basically that will be 6 pounds. If I can get lower than 177, that'd be great. You know, I really would like to be 175, but it's 3 weeks and I don't know if I can do that. That's like 8 pounds. Well, let's see. Let's see what we do. 177, 175. We'll see what's doable. So yeah, so that's going to be my challenge for August. We'll see how it goes. I'm done with this video because it is really hot and I'm sweating like crazy and whoo, Arizona is hot right now, people. It is hot. But if you guys got any goals or any challenges for the month of August, put them down below. If you can, like the video, click subscribe so you can see my future videos. And you guys got this. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.